Hi everybody, Tina here. So I am here to share another mini album with you guys that I finished up today. I used the Kaiser Craft Enchanted Garden 6.5 by 6.5 paper pad. I also did use one of the 12 by 12 pieces of paper and some of the die cuts that I got with this collection. So I'm going to show you the mini album. I used my sister Scrapper's pocket page mini album tutorial. So here is what I created. So I used this pink and like foil pink pattern paper for the front cover as well as the back. That's what it looks like. And on the side I used this butterfly paper from the collection. Everything is inked up with Tim Holtz Distress ink in sponge sugar. I don't know if you guys can see the butterflies, but there's butterflies on the side. So what I did is this is one of the cutouts from the 12 by 12. It says Magic Happens, and then this is one of the die cut fairies. So I just popped her up, added Wink of Stella on her wings, added some Recollections bling, Wild Orchid Craft flowers, and I did use my Wink of Stella on the flowers as well to give them some shimmer. I don't know if it's picking that up or not. So on the first page, I loved all of the pattern papers that were in this collection. I just loved them. So I just added one of the die cuts, popped it up, and then put one of the other die cuts that stayed together on top of the flower, and then use some Wink of Stella on the center of the flower, so perfect for a photo. And then here, it's just a flip, and then there's two tags inside. So this one says Believe. I used some Michael's doilies. They had them a long time ago in their dollar bin, and they were just the little mini doilies, so I used those. Added a blue flat back pearl. And then this was also part of the die cut. It says, sometimes the dreams that come true are the dreams you never knew you had. And a lot of these sayings repeat. So if you see me or hear me repeating, that's why. And this one says a wonderful, or a moment to remember, and then just another tag. So I got those in there. Another Michael's doily. And then inside here, I just used some of the die cuts from the 12 by 12, and it says, you are the closest I will ever come to magic, and then journaling on the back if you wanted. And then this one says today, so you could journal on here and put a photo on here. I don't know if I'll be able to get that back in there. Okay, so then you flip it open, and a great spot for a photo, use some skeleton leaves, and then another flower die cut. And then over here, I used one of the ticket die cuts and some lace in the back. This is a rub-on. It says Always Believe, and then I put a butterfly in the center. And I tell you what, they were the Kaiser Craft rub-ons that I got with the collection when I ordered it. And I had the hardest time using these rub-ons. I don't know why. You know, the paper comes off the back and then you use them as a rub-on. And I had the hardest time getting them to rub off, and I don't really know why. So, I actually only used like one in here because I used another one and I had to completely cover it with paper because it wouldn't continue to rub off. So I don't know why it was doing that, but so that says Always Believe. So I thought you could put a picture here, a picture here. So then the next page, another photo spot, and then I added this die cut for journaling, and then I popped up this flower. And then over here I just added a strip of the pattern paper, and then like this border came from in the paper pad. And I added one of the butterfly die cuts, added some Wink of Stella on that, some bling, it says Magic Happens, and then just some tags inside there. So there's just some different tags, and this one says, don't let anyone ever dull your sparkle. And then perfect for a photo, and it says Imagine, another Michael's doily, and a flower. And I love these fairies with all the glitter. It's so pretty. And then this page, perfect for a photo. Another Michael's doily with a flatback pearl. It says, always believe that something wonderful is about to happen. And I popped that up. And all of these do pull out. I'm not going to pull them all out. They just all have pattern paper on one side and then white cardstock on the other because I didn't have enough pattern paper to cover both sides. So I showed you that. And then this page, it says Cherish. And this pattern paper is the same as this one here. So I just took the mushroom die cuts and I popped this one up and put the fairy sitting on it and then just added another one down there. And it says Cherish. And then these little pocket tags, I just added the butterflies with Wink of Stella on them. This one says Magic Happens. And then this pulls out just for photos. And then this one says, don't let anyone ever dull your sparkle. And then more photos. And then the back, I just left the pattern paper blank on the back. And then on this pattern paper, I added a fairy and then a mushroom. And then I popped up the flowers on dimensionals. So she was like coming out from behind the flowers. And then it says Dream. And then this side, I just added 2 pieces of pattern paper, popped up Those Who Believe in Magic Will Never Find It. And then some more Recollections doilies and flatback pearls. And then on this side it says Cherish, to treat with affection and tenderness, hold dear. And I just made it so you could put tags in there. It's like this one says Today. And this one says, sometimes the dreams that come true are the dreams you never knew you had. And this one says, you are the closest I'll ever come to magic. And then another Michael's doily and flatback pearl. Here I added a fairy and then place for journaling. And this one says, you are the closest I'll ever come to magic. And here's where the rub-on was that wouldn't come off. I had to add this strip of paper and then I just put a banner over it. And then some more tags in here. It says Fairy Princess. And then that one has the fairy on it. Oh, and I added some white lace in there too. Okay, and this one says Fairy Princess, and then this die cut down here, as well as another die cut, another Recollections doily, flatback pearl. I just added this tag, sometimes the dreams that come true are the dreams you never knew you had. Excuse me, guys. And then this one added a butterfly, another flourish, and then this piece that says today, so you could write the date. Recollections bling. This one says today, tomorrow, and always, and then a little picture of a fairy. And then there's some more tags in here, and I've already read those, so I'm not going to read them again. So, and then the last page, I just added a flourish, popped up one of the flowers, and all the flowers have Wink of Stella in the center to give it some sparkle. And then this banner piece here, so you could write the date or words or whatever. And then the back cover, I just did one of the big fairies that came with the die cuts and popped up this flower. And I love this paper with that hot air balloon. It's so, so cute. So that is my mini album using Enchanted Garden. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching, subscribing, and commenting. And I will talk to you guys all soon. Bye.